Vicky Sandville here with LG. We've got another exciting LG Integrator Insights piece for you. We have got Mike Turicchi from NCS Technologies with us. I'm super grateful for the partnership we've had. I've learned a ton about the federal government business personally from NCS and Mike. So I'm very excited about the conversation we're going to have. So Mike, off the bat, let's get to the really interesting stuff. Tell us about you first, what you do, and how you got into this very chaotic, insane business we call federal government.
Sure. So my name is Mike Turicchi. I'm the Vice President of Strategic Relations and Marketing for NCS. I've been with the company for, going on 20 years now. I've held a variety of roles over the years. I got into the business really on the other side of the fence as a desktop support technical resource for a commercial company that I worked for a few years, and then was really interested in the manufacturing and how these machines are built. So I went to work for NCS back in 2004, held a variety of roles, product management, technical solutions, a variety of things, and then really landed on a more of a relationship type of role where we're working with our ecosystem partners like LG, and I think this is it's an important role and becoming more important as time goes on to really have that relationship with your partners to help them really understand your business and help us understand what the needs of our partners are. And I think it's gone exceedingly well. Something that I really enjoyed, and I'm happy to do it.
So now can you speak about NCS Technologies, specifically who you work with and how you're different? I want everyone to know why we work with an integrator such as NCS Technologies in the federal government space.
Sure. NCS was founded in 1996. We were a white box PC manufacturer that started doing business directly with the federal government. Fast forward to today, we are a specialized systems integrator. We still support the federal government primarily. We do build our own rugged mission systems, but primarily we're value added. We're adding value to our products and our solutions with the services that we offer to our customers.
So let's pivot to speaking about system integration, how it's changed over the past 5 years, and how you think it will change over the next 5 years, and how NCS Technologies is preparing for that shift.
So we've seen this trend in our industry where service is much more important. As a federal systems integrator and a specialized systems integrator, we're seeing that trend continue, and think that will be a driving force in the industry. We're seeing the trends of onshoring and bringing work back into the U.S. that was traditionally done overseas. And that goes hand in hand with what we're doing. So, we've got a great message for our federal government end users in that we're doing all of this service and support in the United States at our own facilities with U.S. citizens. And this is very important to that federal community for security, for supply chain security, for just integrity of the products that we're delivering to them.
So quite interesting, NCS Technologies appears to exist at an intersection of AV and IT technologies. Is that characterization correct? And do you see AV-IT convergence as an increasingly prevalent force in your work?
Absolutely. AV is an important aspect of our everyday lives today in business and in our personal space. I think there's with COVID, we saw a major transition, right? We saw people working from home. We saw people going out and really embracing the unified communications and collaboration online. That requires AV. That requires displays and peripheral devices in order to support those types of activities. And that's something we didn't really focus on or didn't pay a lot of attention to prior to COVID. We didn't have a strong focus on EV like we do now. I mean, it's really become an integral part of our portfolio.
So one of my favorite topics is commoditization. It occurs in every industry. As a value-added integrator, it looks like NCS is at the front lines working against that commoditization. How do you think AV, IT integrators resist that commoditization in ways that telco providers fail to do with VoIP?
That's been a tough one, and that's something that takes a lot of thought in how you approach your customer and how you market yourself. This is something that we have really made a difference and made a change in with our organization to tell people that we're not just selling products, we're not just selling commodity devices. We are adding value in ways that are unique to NCS. um, you know, Doing all this work at our own facility that's in Virginia, in the United States, is it's growing more and more important to our end users. And I think that distinguishes us in a way because there aren't a lot of companies like us that do what we do. Most of the time, those services or those activities are outsourced. And we take great pride in telling our customers that we do this ourselves with our own people, and we go out there and we're sending the same people to our customers. So there's that relationship that's being developed and being built, and our customers appreciate that.
So at LG, and you know this specifically, Mike, to be true, vendor partnerships are so important to us, particularly for our success and your success. What do you look for in a vendor partner?
Well, for me, I look for, there's a number of things that I look for in a vendor partner, and it really depends on what level of relationship we have with them. But the strategic ones, the LGs that I deal with, we've got it's more than just a partner program. It's more than just a reseller agreement, right? There are a lot of other aspects that go along with our partnership. There has to be a good marketing plan, marketing development plan, and focus to enable partners to help grow the brand and the loyalty and the recognition of our collective efforts, right? So that's one important aspect. A partner portal where we can monitor our progress, look at our sales, review our numbers, and be able to do some level of self-service is also very important. Dedicated field resources are extremely important to us, and we get that with LG, and we have a wonderful relationship with our team, and it goes beyond just our daily sales activity calls, right? We're talking about what we're doing on the weekends, and going back to the relationship building. It's important to get to know your partners in that respect. Get down to a personal level where you really understand the person, and that translates into your business and success to your business.
And last but not least, there's always like a fun question. Mike, what is your all-time favorite LG technology?
Yeah, in the last few years, the DV LED products have really caught my attention. We've invested in it internally for our own use. We've installed a couple of the 136-inch DV LED displays, and we use them for our unified communications, for our collaboration tools, for our presentations to our customer. They are magnificent. They look great. They make a statement to our customers. Every person that comes into the building, that's the first thing that they see in our lobby is our rolling video of the company and about NCS on this beautiful giant display, and every person comments how good it looks. And it makes a good impression. It makes a great first impression on customers, and it makes a great impression on partners and anybody that comes in the door.
Okay, folks, that wraps it up for us here. Mike, again, I so appreciate you joining us. I truly believe conversations like this are so helpful to our end user communities and other integrators that are looking to partner with businesses like NCS Technologies and LG. So I hope everyone enjoyed this. Please reach out to Mike, reach out to me if you have any questions, and we'll see you on the next round. Have a good one.
Thanks for having me today, Vicky. Really appreciate the opportunity.